Okay. We are live. This is supposed to be a party. Where is everybody? All right. Hello there. JSK Enterprises. Right on. It's a party today. I have, did you say echo? Okay. Yeah, I think I know what that is. Go over to here, turn the sound off. All right. Can you guys hear me all right? Or do we have an echo or something happening with the sound? Let me just check this out. I wonder how close I am at the moment to that 1,000. The elusive 1,000 subscribers. And we'll go to my channel. 989, guys. 11, 11 more, and we hit the 1,000. All right, happy with the sound. And Mellow Nomadic Adventure is here. Marshall, great, you can all hear me. Right on. I wish I had a pointy hat and a whistle and banners flying and the bells ringing. It's a happy day. I may hit 1,000 this coming up week here, guys. This would be great. I need your support. And I need your love, man. Yeah, give it to me. So far, I'm thinking everybody. Mark Putters. What the heck? Mark Putters. Seamus. It says there's 8 in the house at the moment. If I missed your name, please forgive me. If you guys have balloons, hello Gina. It's a party today. I'm going to hit that 1,000 this week. I'm hoping. Thank you, Gina, for sharing me out. I keep forgetting that, and I have to do the pin. I have to do the pin on the pin on top there too. Right on. Oh, my buddy was knocking on my window. He's leaving. I'm going to ask for a few to join. Right on. Break out the marching band. Yes. Let the bells ring and the banners fly. It is Nomadic Bandman's, well, birthday? Hopefully, boys and girls. Nomadic Rat Pack, welcome. And Mark Putters, welcome. Hey, you're a professional clown. You should get dressed up and join on the on the panel. And it's great to see everybody coming in. I think what I'm going to do is, ouch, have a hot drink. Okay, guys, I have 990 or 989 as far as subscribers. Beautiful family here. Did everybody watch Paula's stream last night with the little puppet thing? That was fantastic. That was the funniest one I've seen. Right on. Okay. I'll tell you what. Hang on. We have Gina Payne. Oh, okay. Gina Payne, a different. Under your personal account. Right on. Thanks for giving that to me. TGIF. Morning, dude. How you doing? Actually, afternoon. Yes, afternoon for me also. There's not that many here yet, but I was going to do a like spike. If you know what that is, get ready with the finger, press the like. Let me just see here. I might be able to. How about if there's anybody who wants to come up and say happy birthday or congratulations or what have you, come on up. You can be on the live stream. Get your face on TV. Yes, I knew that. TGIF. Sorry, I call you dude all the time or something, or or bro. Yeah. I do know your name, Bree. Sorry. You'll have to forgive me. I'm just a little bit old and stupid, I think. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Hey, Camper, Van Attic, how you doing? Too bad you can't hang around. It's a birthday. Oh, it's not a birthday party. It's a party. I don't have balloons. I don't have anything around. I should be wearing a hat. I should have a whistle. We're getting there, guys. The elusive 1,000 for me. It's been a while to get here, but I'm going to make her. Okay. Melonomatic puts up 990 subs, and we are trying to get them. Yes, we're trying to get you over that 1,000. Go for that push. Go for that push. So if YouTube says I'm at 1,000 and they give me the hand clap and they say, good for you, and I get a couple of people that unsubscribe and I go back below 1,000, what happens when I go back over 1,000? Do I get another cheer from YouTube? And hey, we're in the double digits for guys in the house and gals. Sorry, Bree. I keep calling everybody a bro or dude. Oh, wow. I'm sort of behind in the comments here. What's going on? Desmond's Donders from across the pond. How you doing, David? Thanks for coming in. Right on. Get your buddies there, Desmond. I'm trying to hit that 1,000, maybe even today. Can I get 10 more? It's a long way to go. For me, anyway. It's like a jet breaking the sound barrier. You get up to the point and it goes boom, and you're over. Oh, can't fly my drone today. Raining. Too bad. I got to catch up on some drone flying because it's been raining a lot here. I need some footage to get to you guys. Marshall's keeping tabs on my account. 992 now. And yes, I just want to thank everyone, myself personally, um, because we're all a big family here. And if I'm not subscribed to any one of you, please let me know or I'll check it out. And I will be knocking you up soon. Desmond Donders. It's probably, I don't know, probably evening there. I would say 7 o'clock at night, something like that. I didn't see. Is Eden Valley Drones in the house? I didn't see him come in. Yes, he is. Ronald, how you doing there, buddy? Another a guy from across the pond, a drone pilot. I'm hoping everybody checks everybody out here because I don't know if you all know each other. There's some drone people in here and some camper type people in here, and I'm a bit of both. So when you come to my streams, you're going to catch a little bit of both. I'm not really going to stay on that long. Time goes by quick, but an hour would do it. So Eden Valley Drones, right on. And Camper Van Attic. I don't have any banners up here. Welcome to the Sunday Street. No, I don't have anything set up for banners to put up there for you guys. Hey, we got somebody wanting to get in the house, and I think I know who it is. Let's let Larry come on.
Skull!
Skull, buddy, how you doing?
Pretty good. Got my new van last night.
Oh, good, right on.
Looks a lot like yours.
No way.
Yeah, it's
You got any pictures of it?
yeah, I do. 97 Pleasure Way Leisureland Freedom. You know, they were built in Saskatoon.
Oh, are they yeah, they're built in Canada. Are they what do you call it? Extra wide?
Yeah, wide body, yeah.
Yeah, wide body. That's what I want. Just those extra few inches on each side, really on the inside, gives you quite a bit more.
It does. It makes a big difference, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just, getting it all sorted out and getting my stuff into it and all that.
Okay.
Cool.
Dan N. I'm not quite Dan N. Just looking up my list here. Dan N. I don't. Well, good day, and how you doing? It's nice of you to pop in. Yes, I'm almost there. Another a few more to go, and I'm at that 1,000 mark. Fantastic. They're asking what kind of new van. You don't have a picture on your computer that you can share with us, can you?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, Larry.
Okay, how can I see so I'm on the screen, but I can't see what people are chatting. All I see is you and me.
Oh, I'm not too sure about that.
Okay, I'll have to play around with it. I'm not sure how to put a picture. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, no, you should be able to see the chat on the side.
Okay, I see. Well, I'm on my phone, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm not too sure about how a phone works.
Yeah, I'll play around with it. If I can figure it out, I'll throw up a picture. Chat for. Try that.
Oh, wow. My mare must be a Hess. It certainly says, said the Bull of Freshman.
Yeah, I'm on the comments, but I don't know. But now I lost a view of you.
If there's anybody that's in the stream that is on a phone, can you kind of figure out how Larry can see the chat window? On the computer, I can see it, but I'm not quite too sure about the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck! Here's Power Saw, my little bear. I didn't know he was sitting up there. Oh, what does Desmond say here? Put on my Facebook and Twitter. Okay. Oh, and here, Nomadic Rat Pack, he says something about Marshall here. Marshall did a stream the other day playing guitar. And Wednesday night, I'm having another live on Wednesday with the Raid Parade is on Wednesday. It's a long one. It's going to be Wednesday at, this is Pacific time, PST time. It starts at 3, then goes to 4, then to 5, then to 6, and then to 7 o'clock. We have a lot of people up there for doing the Raid Parade on Wednesday. So everybody stay tuned for that. On Wednesday afternoon, 3 PST time. Oh, what's that squeaking?
It sounds like you got a hamster in there.
I don't know what that is.
That's Bob the hamster.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Last year, I don't know what that is. Last year, I went to a friend's place in the Kootenays here, and it was summertime. Oh, hey, wait, we got somebody else in the house. The Nomadic Rat Pack. Right on,
Hey,
buddy.
how's it going?
That squeaking started when I came into the basement.
That's funny.
Yeah, you don't have to show us a picture of the van. I was just curious what type of van you got.
Okay, it's a 97 Pleasureway Leisure Craft Freedom built
Those
in
are
Saskatoon.
nice.
Yeah, wide body.
What? Oh, it's a wide body. So
Yeah.
I have a 86 Ford wide body Class B. I've got 4
Yeah.
RVs.
Oh yeah.
So what
I
make
did
it?
too. I sold them all off though.
Oh, we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of a couple.
Yeah.
Paperback Nomads in the house. Adventures in Xanadu is here.
I just subbed Paper Bag Nomad. That's a funny channel.
Yeah, I know. Paperback Nomad, you got your mouth there like that drawn. Is there any suggestion that you should cut that? Not open, but just make a slit there so that you can drink your drinks through that.
Put a straw through it.
Yeah, or put a straw through there.
So what make of Pleasureway did you get?
Chevy,
Dodge.
Oh, Dodge. Sorry.
Dodge. Okay.
Yeah, Dodge. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And when they told me, they said it had 180,000 K, and I figured, well, that's pretty good, eh? And then when they brought it here yesterday, it turned out it had only 80,000 original kilometers on it.
Nice.
Yeah, so which was really nice surprise.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we actually bought a commuter van, one of those wide body like 16 or 20 passenger commuter buses.
Yep. I had one of those too.
It was advertised as I think an 05 or an 04 or something like that. And we show up and I make the deal with the guy to buy it, and he brings the title out, and it's a 2008.
Oh, geez.
With just over 100,000 miles on it. So we were really pleased about that. And I can stand up in it. I have a bad back, so I can stand up in it. I can move around. I can put so much stuff in this thing as a tow rig, and we're towing a 26-foot travel trailer with it. So it's not there's, 2 of us, 2 dogs, 3 rats, literally. And so we're using it as a tow rig at that point. And I can walk around in it, and it's got a wheelchair lift, so I can get the propane and all that stuff in and out of it without hurting myself.
Well, that's what I just got rid of is my wheelchair lift van.
Yeah, they're so nice.
Yeah, if you need them, yeah, they're very useful. Yeah.
Well, we have the travel trailer to pull with it, so we have the kitchen, the sleeping quarters, the bathroom, and all that stuff. But with my back, I could not get in and out of the back of my trucks with my canopies. Yeah. By the time I helped set up camp, I was down for 3 days. On the first 3 days of our camping trips, I was doing nothing after I set camp up. It was, it sort of ruins your trip just for crawling in and out of the back of the truck. So I had to fix that.
Yeah, that's why I went with this high top too, because I have to be able to stand up straight.
All right.
I've got another Class B with the high top. It's a Chevy. It's pretty nice too.
Mm-hmm.
But I got away from the Class Bs just to go to the travel trailer.
Yep. Hey, Ron C is in the house. We're at 992, Ron, today. Hopefully, this week, the next live stream I'm on Wednesday, I hopefully can make it to 1,000 by then. It gets exciting when you're close.
Well, I tell you what, Mellow Nomadic Adventures has stepped into a lot of chats with the nomadic community, and he's actually brought your name up, and he's posted that you guys are doing live streams together, and that's how we found you. You're going to grow quick at this point. You're going to get a big bump because of that.
Oh, wow. Oh, good. Great. Thanks. I got some, there's like Gina, I got some great help from her. I got some great help from a few people in here. And
Gina is wonderful. She loves to help channels grow.
Another one I got help from was, what's his name? Nomok Experience or something. I got some help from him and a few others that are in the house here. So I got a real good push. And I just have to keep up and keep it going, keep the ball rolling. I mean, you don't want to quit just because you made 1,000. You want to keep going. The idea, what comes after 1,000, 100,000, I guess, is the next big one.
Oh, well, you jump in leaps and bounds, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, Then next thing you know, your name's Eric Jacobs,
Yeah.
Camper Van Kevin. No, Gina, what's nice about Gina's Grow channel is most of the people you get out of there are sincere and stick around. It's not like the other Grow channels. She, she actually brings people to the table that will stick with you. And that's the neat thing about Gina's channel.
And I think you know why is because she mostly does people that are like lowest, like if you can get them under 100 so that you can get them over 100. And those kind of subscribers, they want to grow. So they sub to, and that's why they hold their subs.
Took me 3 times to stay past 1,000, Desmond says.
Oh, what did Desmond Donder say?
It took them 3 times to stay past 1,000.
You mean you went over and then you probably lost some subs and went down and back over it?
Under.
Well, I'm working on 2 things.
We found the Grow channels.
I'm working on.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm working on 2 things right now. The first 1,000 coming up, and then the 4,000 watch hours, which is just horrendous. It's getting there. Today I went up from. I've only got 1,100 watch hours, but today I went up to 1,200. So I'm a long way from that yet. But like you said, things can go in a big jump here. So that's what I'm hoping for. I just got to get my my presence out there a little more, and the live streams are helping me quite a bit with the time.
Yeah, anybody that goes on live streaming now will really get noticed compared to just putting out videos, because people are out there looking for communication in the times of the V.
Yeah,
it's a great way to get out and chat and have interaction with people without actually being there. We've utilized it for a while now, and it's been a really nice way to keep from going crazy.
Yeah.
Well, for everybody wondering, asking me a question, if they are, I don't know. Just so you know, I can't see the chats on what I'm doing here on my Note 9. So all I can do is see the people in the like on screen. So.
Well, if I see a
so you're on phone, right?
Larry, I'll pop it up.
Yeah. Okay.
So Larry, if you go into the bottom of the screen that shows the three of us on it, there'll be a round icon if you're on a phone that says comments.
Okay, I got Mike.
It says chat. I mean, and
yeah,
if you touch
I see chat. Yeah.
And then it takes you to private chat, and then you can touch the one that says comments, and it takes our pictures away. But it shows you what everybody's chatting. You get about 3 lines at a time.
I can see that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but I can't see you though. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all.
It's one or the other on the phone.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
So I'm cheating. Gotcha. What I do is I run a Fire Stick in front of me. That's why you see me looking up, and it shows the chat in real time on the right hand side of the screen, so I can look up and see what people are chatting if I'm paying attention, and actually talk to everybody on the screen. Right here, I can see everybody and interact with you guys, and I can look up and see my chat on a different device.
Right.
I gotta ask Paperback Nomad. I gotta ask him a question. Have you ever shown your face on Raymond? Have you ever shown your face on your channel, or are we always seeing you as Mr. Paperbag Head? That's cool. I love that.
Anonymity.
Yeah. His name's Raymond.
I'll forget that.
I kind of like to know everybody by their first name.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
That live with Dino was a riot. Solix got on there and he got bored and did these little claymation figures and did a little skit for her, and she just had her rolling. He turned her shades of red I hadn't quite seen yet. That was wonderful.
All right, hey, anybody out there that hasn't pressed the like button, go ahead and do so. Anybody that's not subscribed, go ahead and do so. We're at 992, boys. And look at that. Van Life with Rocks. Ray just popped in the house. Thanks, Ray, for joining in. Appreciate it.
Hey, Ray.
It's a party. I wish I had a hat.
Go grab a paper bag.
Hey, Raymond, you got a spare? I'll put the link in there again. Anybody wants to pop. I like it when people pop up on the panel.
It's fun.
It's fun. Yeah, I don't have to type anything then.
Well,
I'm not too good with typing.
Yeah, it's easier to run a stream with company than it is by yourself a lot of times. You don't have it all planned out, and it's just a pop-up, how you doing thing. It's fun with a group.
Yeah, Gene's in the house. All right. Right on. What? There must be people coming in here I don't know. What's going on? I don't know them yet.
See, you're almost at 1,000, and I just found you because of Melonomadic Adventures with Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
I was shocked that I hadn't befriended you before this.
Yeah, Marshall's doing real well. He's doing real well with his 992, right on.
Marshall, were your fingers sore after playing the guitar for 2 hours straight?
Oh, there we go. Hey, Marshall.
Hey, what's up, you all?
Hey, Marshall.
Hey, Marshall.
How are y'all doing today?
Good.
Do you know any, Marshall? Do you know any songs for this appropriate occasion?
I mean, I could always make something up.
Yeah, no kidding.
My fingers are a little sore today.
So the other day when you were on the stream, you're playing the guitar. I asked a question. I don't know if you saw it or not. I said, "Is that the guitar that Willie Nelson signed?"
Yes, it is.
Ah, right on.
What is it?
Cool, very cool.
So, where's everyone at? Larry, are you in Canada too? She's on
Yep,
mute.
I'm Ladysmith, Vancouver Island.
Nice.
Getting the snow melted finally.
The best.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there
I forgot.
That really sucks.
was a lot of snow this year for people that never had snow. Even in where was that? Egypt, someplace, or over there somewhere where they never get snow, or every 5 years they get a little
Oh,
bit of
did they
snow.
get snow, eh? Oh, wow.
And
They
they
got
said it
snow
looked kind of
on-
cool, but snow falling on not the pyramids, but the the stone, the ancient stone structures they had there.
Wow.
They got it in Greece.
Yes.
They got it in Arizona on the Arizona-Mexico border.
Nice.
Texas got hit hard. Yeah. Desmond Donners.
Yeah. See, there's a few goals that YouTube they put these carrots in front of your nose. The first one is 100 subscribers. Once you get to that 100, you can finally get your own URL, and then it's 1,000 subscribers. And then that's after that, the subscribers don't matter anymore. I mean, you can have, sure. I mean, it matters when you get higher up, but there's no goal after that except the 100,000 mark, I suppose. And then it's the 4,000 watch hours, which you have to keep up every 365 days.
Yes. Yeah, it's a fiscal thing.
Yeah, if you have a lull in your hours in any period in time, that's going to stay that way for a whole year until you get it to the end. Greece, that's where that was.
Breaking news. Blazers at 100 points. Free chicken nuggets at McDonald's for everybody.
Hey, check your private chat. Hey, Pick Freedom. Hey, Armchair Wanderer. Thanks for joining us.
No Mock Experience is in the house. Kevin, I don't believe it. Wow.
You didn't see him come in?
Is he still here? I didn't see him come in. Sorry, Kevin.
Hey, Armchair Wanderer. Thanks for
I
joining
wish
us.
my streams were as popular as yours. The other day he had, I don't believe it, 200.
See him come in?
I think Ron's got a echo. Sorry, Kevin.
Hey, Armchair Wanderer. Thanks for
I
joining
wish
us.
my streams were as popular as yours. The other day he had, I think, Ron, you must have something on, or somebody had YouTube.
What the
I
hell?
think Ron's got a echo. Sorry, Kevin.
Hell, go off. There we go.
Yeah.
Damn it,
There we go.
I kept clicking it and it wouldn't engage. I've just emerged from here. I've just emerged from Harry.
Does anybody recognize No Mock Experience? He's still in the house. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. This guy is phenomenal. He really helped me out a lot. Kevin.
I've just emerged from a harrowing experience, so don't judge me because I didn't drag a comb through my hair before I came on here.
Ron, I'm glad to see that you made it through. I hope you have power.
Well, many others, they've survived much worse, but this is about the worst I ever have, except for when I went to do relief work after hurricanes Katrina and what was the one in Florida, Andrew? Yeah, but those weren't my disasters to live through. This one was, and I was lucky. It only lasted over 3 days. Like 5 days or so. But
Right.
yeah, I didn't have any electricity, and this sort of storm is rare in Texas, but rare means that it happens occasionally. And the last time we had a pretty bad storm, they ended up calling the Super Bowl the Ice Bowl. and it got bad here, and we need to do this and we need to do that. And that was in 2011. Here we are 10 years later, and we have this one, and none of it was done, and it shut down everything. And this one was worse than that one. And so Tuesday morning, I don't know what this is in Celsius, but I got down to 32 in my apartment.
Wow.
I just got to make a couple of things here. If anybody hasn't hit that like button, hey, I got double digits in the thing. Can I do a like spike? Will it move? Everybody hit the like.
Oh, I still have to hit it.
I watched Kevin the other day on No Mock Experience.
There we
He
go.
had at the time I was watching it. He says, well, there was 74 likes and there was almost 200 people in the. He says, let's have a like spike, and he said 1, 2, 3, go, and that thing shot up to more than double in just a few minutes. It was great to see that. It was just simply amazing.
I was telling somebody about.
Those went fast. Did we get all the cream cheese to use?
Mm-hmm.
So the idea of today's stream, guys, is let's get to 1,000. I keep pushing it because that's the stream.
I think you'll be there shortly.
Oh, I know I will, but it's just nice to announce and keep it on everybody's mind. Right on, Ray. Hit the thumbs button.
I offered to be a blue wrench, but it looks like you have quite an adequate amount of them.
Hey, Ray.
Well, I can give anybody. It's just when I do it through StreamYard here, I can't do it. I have to call up my my button here.
The YouTube side.
Yeah, the YouTube side of it.
Yeah.
And okay, just let me just see here.
3 dots and make them a moderator.
Well, first of all,
I like to offer that help with channels that don't have a lot of moderators, just to make sure that you have a fair amount to where when you come on, if not all your moderators are there, you always have one watching over your channel.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I can't find your thing. Can type something in the chat window there. Rat Pack
Let's see if I can do
or
that.
Tony or Troy, I guess it is.
Yeah, Troy.
Then I can click on your name.
COMENT.
It's not that I want to make everybody a moderator, but I don't mind at all. I mean, as long as you're, you don't do stuff that's. Holy man!
The side, I actually just commented in the private chat accidentally.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can do it from there.
Mention on TikTok.
No, I can't. No, I can't do it through the chat like that, private.
Yeah,
because it doesn't show up.
Well, I'm on the screen apparently.
Okay, hang on.
Weird. Yeah, I'm still learning the streaming thing myself, and from the, being a guest side of it, it's very challenging.
In StreamYard, it's funny. In StreamYard, they don't allow you to make someone a moderator. You have to go through YouTube, I guess.
Yes.
I got 3 little dots by your screen there, but I can either kick you off, I can block you, or do other things, but I can't give you a moderator.
Yeah. That's all right.
Ray, I want to tell you, I'm really digging your stuff, man. Good work. Thumbs up.
No, I love
the
one where Ray,
I have the opportunity.
Yeah, Ron, I love the one where Ray clones himself a while back. That one was great, where he took a video, he cut it up, stacked it. That was cool.
Okay, well, I haven't been far that back. I've been completely off the internet the last few days, so.
Hey, we got somebody in here I don't know. Baby Shark. Sub to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, what's the laughing about?
Because I have some guesses as to who Baby Shark is.
No way. Well, what is it?
I don't know yet. It's just a guess.
Is that you, Bree?
Hey, that's a good idea to have a whole bunch of accounts, and then you can sub somebody a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, I do have 7 accounts.
Well, I have a business account, and I have a personal, and I have the Melonomatic.
So I haven't had the opportunity to introduce myself to this guy here. I'm Ron.
I'm Troy.
Troy, okay.
Hello.
Nice
What's your channel?
Troy.
Let me see if I can drop the link.
Do you have the link,
I
Marshall?
wouldn't be able to pick it up while
Yeah, I
I'm on
have
this
the link.
anyway. It would kick me out of chat if I try to go there and sub to it on a link, unless I'm actually off the panel. I'm using a phone. It's different, totally a
It's
different
all right.
creature.
My channel is just, I just posted. No, sorry, I got TikTok. All I've got on there is just little vignettes of my experiences along the roads. It's not like a van life channel or anything yet.
Yeah, ours isn't either, but our intent was to be on the road 2 years ago, but life keeps happening.
Oh, tell me about it. I went out on the road in my car for a year and came back and took up one lease on an apartment in order to go ahead and do all the things that I need to do in order to go full time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I need a home base for that. So, but I plan on that. My lease is up in September, and hopefully I'll be rubber on the road by October.
We're hoping to get our Class A finished up this year, or at least mobile enough to use by the end of summer, and then we can get rid of the trailer and the commuter van and be in the Class A.
And exactly that, that's my plan now, but life might happen, and we'll see what happens.
I want to show the remodel of it on the channel, but I'm disabled, and I when I do the videos, I get a few hours worth of work done on it, and then you don't post a video for another week, and it looks like you're just fine. So I can't really do that because people will think that, oh, this guy can get out and work on stuff. Well, I get 2 to 4 hours, maybe 5 hours on this thing in a whole week, and I'm down for half that week in bed from the pain. So I'm reluctant to post the remodel of it on there, maybe later. But
Troy, you have back problems?
I have a spinal disease from the top of my neck to the bottom of my butt.
Oh, man.
My vertebrae are disintegrating. I was a hard blue collar worker. I've got disintegrating discs that herniate all the time and pinch nerves, and sometimes I'm just crippled, can't even get out of bed. I mean, not to be graphic, but even the pop bottle, the whole 9 yards, So I have to watch what I do.
Troy, I've had 2 operations on my back for what you got, and at the time, well, I don't have the disease, but I had pinched nerves, sciatic down my leg. The minute I got out of this operating room, I opened my eyes up, and an instantaneous relief. It was just amazing. And then it happened again. I got another operation. I know. I feel your pain, brother. Really. Yeah. I know what it is.
Yeah, my dad was a welder, and in both construction and manufacturing, and he all his working life, and he suffers with the same thing.
5 away.
That's what it's all about, guys.
Did you make it?
Not quite. We're 5 away.
Well, I've got 6 other channels. We could sub 5 of them.
I just wanted to let everybody here know about the raid parade coming up on Wednesday. You have to go to it because for several reasons, for 5 reasons, I think. One of them is me, Nomadic Van Man. Then we got Marshall coming up next. Mellow Nomadic Adventures.
All right, I'm a little behind, so catch me up.
Okay, this Wednesday we have it's called I call it the raid parade, where there's a whole bunch of us going to raid each other one after the other. And I start at 3:00 on PST time, 3:00, and then Marshall's going to come up next after that, and then I think it's Ray from Van Life Rocks after that.
Can I have some of that action?
Then we got Paula after that, and then we got Gene. I don't know if there's anybody else in there that I've missed.
I want a piece of that action.
You're welcome.
Isn't that wonderful? People talk about the nomadic community and how they're all working with each other. A lot of other channels don't do this. A lot of communities don't do this. And they see this happening and they just love it.
Let me tell you about something about my experience regarding that and my researching the lifestyle in order to make the decision whether to do it,
Yes.
So I did that by going to RTR, of course. What better place to go than RTR to investigate the lifestyle and the people in it, in the community?
I want to ask you, did you make it before it became a thing where you couldn't mingle with the people before the V to the RTR?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was at my first one in 2017, and I've been 3 times. Anyway, what I've learned relevant to the comment you made about people helping each other is that is one of the traits at the very core of the movement here in the United States is people helping each other. That's it.
Yep.
Right, Marshall. I think you've been there, haven't you?
I've not been yet. I want to go.
In the community. You've been a van lifer before, right? Or you're working on it like I am.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah. But that's one of the characteristics of the community that reassured me that should I make a decision to go full time, which I have,
that's
that
nice.
there's a community there that if anything happens, now they might not. As a matter of fact, they do help each other when, like, say you have a breakdown or something like that. It depends on how much you make yourself part of the community, whether you make yourself a burden on the community or, an irritation to them, whatever. If you're a good part of that community, you're going to find help. And if one person can't help you, 10 can. If it's a financial thing, like you got to buy a part or something like that. But, as a matter of fact, one of the very first mistakes I made going to live there for a little bit of time, experience it, was that in my naivety, I didn't realize that there are situations where you can seem as if you're being selfish because somebody might not have something and you're sitting there with stuff, and you're like, for instance, my situation was I sat and, ate. I was eating some chili, but I didn't offer anybody else any. And the particular people I was with, that was kind of an issue with them. I don't sense that it's, that kind of thing throughout the whole thing there, but anyway,
I just wanted to touch on a bit. The 3 guys on the panel here, you're obviously not full-time van lifers yet, right?
No, my house is going to be sold in a while.
Actually, what a few of the van lifers that are in the chat here should talk about is it advisable to go full-time? Do you really want to? What are the costs? What do you have to give up? And
I've done my research on that. Yes.
Yeah. Do all the research you can, because van life is not free.
And it's not easy some days.
And it's not as expensive as a sticks and bricks house.
It's a whole lot easier to regulate your outgo of money. And
right. Now the biggest thing for me is because I'm from Canada, where I'm from Alberta, gets 40 below. I can't stay there, so I come to Vancouver where it's nice and warm. But there's a couple of things. 2 of them. The first one is health. If you're healthy, no problem. What happens if you get sick where you have to go to the hospital and you're in a foreign city? Compared to where.
You have to establish
another one is you better make sure that you have some money set aside for breakdowns, because you're living in a vehicle. It's going to break down. It has to break down sometime. And I start my vehicle a dozen times every day. So, I mean, it's going to break down sometime. So you've got to have some money in the bank set aside that you don't touch for that purpose. So, but other than that, once you have that all set aside, you can wake up every morning in the summer and open your doors, and you can have a beautiful ocean scenery right there. You don't have to go to it. It's just right there.
So let's say if you're like somebody that's living off you're retired and you're in your van and your water pump goes out, people you're in the community, people know you, and you know your income's limited. You really can't afford a water pump. They're going to gather up a fund and get that water pump for you.
I'm going to carry a couple extras with me.
I just replaced my water pump a few months ago. I had to replace mine. Now, that's another thing. Break down in a different city. My water pump went. Well, I phoned the company and I said, well, I don't want to go to a hotel for several nights. Can you do it in one day? Said, well, we can try. So, if I get there first thing in the morning, can I park in your parking lot overnight? And they said, yeah, sure. I didn't have to. They got it done that day, but they were kind. And they did allow other people to park in their parking lot overnight, so they don't have to go to a hotel. But if you have something worse, like if somebody hit my van, and it would be totaled because it's so old, and they wouldn't give me the money for it. They're just going to give me a few $1,000s and say, here, away you go. So.
Hey, Wayne, you had a question in chat. Fake Freedom asked, is the Canadian border still closed?
Yeah, I popped that one up.
You did?
I don't know if they were making a statement or if they were asking me. I think the border is still closed.
It's still
As a matter of fact, on the news the other night, I think they showed a video of some border. There was no cars at all. It was just completely blank. Nobody there.
If it was open, Chrome would be already down here. His fans would insist on it. Hey, can you introduce me to him?
But
you know him, right?
There is so many times that when I get up in the morning, Chrome's parked right beside me. It's just
I was going to say, can you introduce me? Really? I'd love to meet Chrome. I'd like for him to hand me a T-shirt instead of having to buy it off the website like I already have done twice.
Well, you just come to Vancouver and he'll give you one.
No, they need to open the borders so he can come down here. There's plenty to see and do down here.
Now there's a loophole on getting down here that people with money have utilized, and that's hiring a professional shipper for your RV. They will set it up to where they'll drive your vehicle across the border, meet you at the airport, and you can fly over.
So what's Chrome waiting for? He could put his van on a train if he wanted to.
It's a matter of the money. It's not cheap. It's an option, but it's not a cheap option.
And another thing, if you look at Chrome, he's got 150,000 followers or subscribers. And do you know that he makes more of his income is from Patreon? YouTube doesn't pay him hardly any.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not YouTube that's paying the money.
Yeah, and even
it's Patreon.
Even the YouTube estimate of what he makes is what any average person makes. Yeah, I mean, not on YouTube, but in just a regular paycheck.
Yeah, I mean, you have to pay taxes on that, and it's a lot of work. If you put out a video every day, that is a lot of work. That's more than an 8-hour job.
Yep. I've seen some estimates that he probably just from YouTube's, not Patreon, but just from YouTube, he probably makes about $5,000 a month.
Those are unrealistic.
More than that.
You think so?
Yeah, I know exactly what he makes, but I can't say.
Well, of course you're not.
Hey, Marshall, can you address that question in chat? I'm curious myself. It's about the stickers.
Oh, where is that? Where's the stickers?
The question was,
Ronnie Braun.
Cow.
Ronnie Braun's in the house?
Behind you, of course, but man, did you have all this sent to you?
No, so what I did, I have been collecting stickers for years, and
obviously,
these aren't not all from what I've collected. The ones I've collected were actually on this first panel. This was the first one I started. These are just your regular sheets of foam board on the wall. And I wanted a way to just preserve my stickers and be able to actually enjoy them and see them. So I decided to just put them on this foam board and then pin the foam board to the wall so that I could take it with me when I move out. But like the YouTube stickers are just taped up here. I only have 2 right now. All the rest are stickers from movies I've worked on, places I've been, breweries. And I also order sticker packs. So I ordered The Office, Breaking Bad. It was a assorted movie pack, music. I just ordered a bunch of sticker packs and I pulled out my favorites. So I still have like a bunch of stickers left. I have like
I thought those were YouTube stickers.
No, I have 2 YouTube stickers so far, and I'm hoping to get more. And these are just taped, so I could take these with me and put them in my van.
Yeah.
So
our Class C has a fiberglass back wall with no windows. We are going to plaster the back wall of that with YouTube stickers, and we're going to clear coat them as we put them on to protect them.
Oh, a clear coat. That's a good idea.
Yeah, keep the UVs off of them the best we can.
So some of those are YouTubers that have sent you stickers, and some you've collected yourself from random places or whatever. And
their question was, have you been to all those places? Obviously not, but have you been to some of the places that the stickers represent?
Definitely. Let me try to get a closer view here and show you all, because there's actually some stories here to some of these stickers. For example, up here in the corner, I don't know if it's in focus.
It is.
It is.
This one right here.
Green Energy.
Green
Remedy, I mean.
Remedy. So my friends they make CBD oil here in Louisville. That's their company.
Wayne, put Marshall's screen up.
Justin and Christina in the house.
I'm not quite too sure how you make it big.
Maybe Marshall needs to do it.
Help! Oh, Justin and Christina RV.
Marshall.
Here.
You got to have this all figured out by the time you hit 1,000. You know that.
This is the
because it's going to start rolling then.
Yeah.
Oh, and what are you going to do when you have 5,000 members? You going to try to remember all their names?
Yes. So boy. I have a spreadsheet that helps me, but over time I've memorized them.
Yeah.
Marshall got a spreadsheet that helps. I got to remember everybody's names on Nomadic Bandman's. So, because he likes to be on a first name basis, and I'm a moderator, so I got to do him a good job. Let me break out the spreadsheet so I can keep
Marshall's
track.
Got to send me the blank spreadsheet. I can put my own names in there. Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah, I started with just pencil and paper, and I was like, man, having a switch. I had like a page for each letter of the alphabet, and it was just getting to be too much trying to find people.
Yeah, and it finally, I think last week, it finally hit my limit on my list, which I've only been keeping up here. So yeah. Maybe you ought to email me a CC on that.
Definitely. So what I did is at the top of my spreadsheet, I have each cell is a letter. So like A, B, C, all the way to Z. And then those are linked to that section. So if I click on V, it takes me to the V's. If I click on O.
It's going to get to a point where it's going to be hard for all of us that have been, with Wayne since the beginning. It's going to be harder, but we want to remember the people that were here at the beginning, for sure. So, and and the ones that continue to come and contribute, we want to try
look at this. I have a super family here. Look at this. Meant to be RV.
Meant to be RV. Yay!
Unbelievable.
All right.
Awesome.
What are they hooking him up with, Dina?
Something good, I hope.
Now, one away. Look at that. One away.
$9.99. Oh, they're getting your numbers up.
Let the bells ring and the banners fly. Yoo-hoo!
One more. $9.99.
It's going to be 1,000 sub celebration here in a second.
This is turning into 1,000 sub party.
You guys are all invited for cake.
Virtual cake. Pass out the emojis. And a slice for you, and a slice for you.
Right. I can see through this. Everybody go away. I want a bigger piece.
We'll give you 2 pieces.
You know, I got a real fast story for you. When I was a kid, I mean, how many parents would make a cake for your birthday and then they would put money in the cake, right? And when you got your piece, you got the little coin in your piece. Well, it was my birthday, and all the kids got their cake. I ate my piece, and I never got a coin at all. Everybody else got one.
The IRS came and got most of my coin.
That one hurt.
Did you hit 1,000? Ray said you hit 1,000.
I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing, checking it.
I was about to go in and give him that extra
Boom!
one.
1K! Yay!
Boo! Party!
Hey, you remember not long ago you were at 889 for like weeks.
I know.
And we, you were trying to learn how to run this thing, and now you're getting better at it, and boy, them numbers started to move.
Yeah, remember a few weeks ago when Wayne, you and I and Ron were just like figuring this out?
Yeah, but I think I was there before you were, and I was like, oh gosh, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. What the hell? And then, I was like, I'm gonna stick around and help this guy get this, learn, because I was learning too. So yeah, I was stuck it out, huh, Wayne?
That's right. Well,
hey, Wayne.
sometimes you got to forgive me. Sometimes I think I know everything about everything, and it's good to learn from you guys, especially Marshall. He's helped me out quite a bit. He doesn't know it, but he's helped me out a lot.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's
Appreciate
what this community's about. So even your thumbnail was correct. It's party time.
Too bad we don't have. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Jeffy Bear's in the house.
What?
Jeffy Bear?
Jeffy Bear?
Wow.
Holy shit.
Are you serious right now?
Celebrity in the house. Hey, Jeffy.
I got to screenshot this. Have some cake, Jeffy.
Hold on.
Where do you see this, Jeffy Bear? I wish I had some things set up in StreamYard so I could post like Paula does, with the
Wayne, yeah, you're talking about something different. I was talking about I was going to say the chat. I pop out the chat window, and then I can still see and interact with the chat. But you're talking about.
Yeah, I got the pop out right now, too, here.
Okay. You're talking about dropping like.
Crap. Jeffy Bear's here.
Right on.
What's up, man? Good to see you in the chat. Wow. That's awesome.
Yes.
Awesome, man.
You're Seamus, Ron C. Woohoo.
And Seamus, he's parked right in front of me.
Who is? Oh, Seamus?
Yeah.
Is Jeffy Bear there with you?
Wayne, it's time to get up there and thank Gina and your mother and your cousin and all the people that helped you get here.
Yeah.
Time to get on the podium.
Speech.
Oh, I mean, they gotta know that I appreciate them to the end of the world. I mean, it's amazing.
With you, Wayne. We've all stuck with you.
Well, that's good. I'm not an outsider anymore.
See what effort leads to. I mean, this is what happens.
That's right. And I not only that, it's called pay forward.
Yep.
I do it forward.
That's a good moral on life.
I'm starstruck. Jeffy Bear is writing in the chat box.
Jeffy Bear is parked in front of me? What? I thought Seamus wasn't.
Is he out there?
Is Seamus not Jeffy Bear? Who's
Jeffy Bear says, I'm parked in front of you, not Seamus. He said he's parked in front of you.
Jeffy Bear, if you're really honestly parked in front of me, after the stream, I want to meet you.
I can't find Jeffy Bear's channel. Can anyone help me with that?
He doesn't have a channel.
Oh, wow.
Gotcha.
Okay, hang on. We got something. What's going on here? What does Seamus say?
He stars in the Band City Van Life cast. He's in the cast of Band City Van Life. He doesn't have a channel.
Oh, Seamus, I'm glad to have you here on the Nomadic Stream. That's awesome to hear.
Hey, Seamus, welcome.
Yeah, Seamus doesn't have a channel that has like a lot of videos yet, but he's probably going to get started. And Jeffy Bear says he's in the front. Okay, I'm coming over later. We'll visit. We'll have coffee.
Awesome. Wow, I'm so jelly.
That's amazing. Now my number has gone from 3 digits, like 999, to 1 digit.
And you're happy about it. And you're happy about it.
I'm super stoked.
And remember, you need a few extras because YouTube will fluctuate and play with that number, just like somebody else was saying.
I think they
have to get past 1,000 3 times.
YouTube watches streams, I think, and then they say, okay, this guy went up by 15. That can't happen.
Yeah.
Well, I think it really depends on whether you ask for subscribers or not, or in some way. There's something about it, but something about how you get those subscribers. Like in big jumps like that. Are y'all waving to each other? Wow.
No, it's the direction of the camera. I'm waving out my window at Seamus. He's going to leave. He says he's going to get some food.
Mm.
Queensboro Bridge. Where's Queensboro Bridge? Is he in? I guess he is in BC. He says he's with you. Duh.
Yeah, he's right in front of me. Yeah. And Ray says, "Hey."
So Wayne, where are you parked right now? What's your scenery there? What's out your living room window is what I'm asking.
Oh, I got Dick's Lumberyard right beside me, and I'm pointing towards Rona, and on the other side of me is a bread factory.
So is it a boondocking site or a park or?
I don't know if you have these in your city, but in Vancouver, there's places where people go that are in vans and then they just park there for months. Like they don't move. Some of them don't even have engines. They're just parked there.
Do you pay for the site?
No, it's just a street side.
No,
like
we have communities like that, but some of the people that park in those places are just a mess.
I know.
They destroy the area. They trash.
I myself am not like that. I'm one that moves every single day. I go somewhere else to sleep. Sometimes 2 nights in a row, maybe. But these guys make a bad name for all van dwellers. They just sit there. I was parked one night at outside of a Walmart parking lot because you can't park at a Walmart parking lot in BC here. So I'm parked on the street, and in the morning I get up and there's a radiator leaning up against my van. Somebody took his radiator out the door and put it on my van.
You must have looked like a scrapper.
Where do I put this? I'll just set it here and lean it against this man.
We'll make it his trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're horrible. They make a bad name for the whole van community. And then when I park somewhere, people come up and they're waving their finger at me. Like, I'm not the one, but you can't. They don't know that, So
it's just a few bad apples in the whole basket. That's all it takes.
That's right.
That's an example of making everybody look bad, is them looking at you crazy about it.
I've chewed people out for littering on walking trails. I've made them go back and pick up their trash. It's like, I don't want to see a candy wrapper.
Right on. You got people
everywhere that I go, that I camp, I clean up as much of the area, whether it's my mess or not. If there's a mess there,
I'm crippled, and I
everywhere I ever camped, whether I was by myself or whether there was other people there, I walked the area I was in collecting trash, and I always leave with trash that I didn't go there with.
Yep, I walk my campsites, several away if people aren't in them, pick up trash, and then I come back and you'll see me out there with a plastic bag on my hands and knees. A guy with a spinal disease picking up bottle caps and cigarette butts and all these things in my campsite to try to leave it cleaner than I found it. And if everybody did that, it would be so clean out there. There'd be nothing left for me to do.
One time I was at this state fishing lake in Kansas called, I think it's called Ottawa or something like that. And it's a reasonable sized little fishing lake. It's a water impoundment, and they've made a, fishing facility and parks around it. And it rained like hell the night I stayed there. And there was only one other party there. And when it started, they were intense. And when it started raining, they bailed. And so it was me by myself. And I had the place to myself for the whole day. But when I was ready to leave, I walked the entire side of the lake that I was on, and then I went around to the other side of the lake and found trash and pulled it out of there too.
Yep.
And it was in pretty good shape because I only came out of there with 2 trash bags of trash, so it wasn't too bad to start with. But I found 2 trash bags worth to take out of there.
I used to go out and scout campgrounds for free campsites around our local lakes in Oregon here. I went out with a friend one day and we came back with the Mitsubishi Montero, the back of it full to the ceiling, full of other people's trash.
Wow.
I carry 2 large black bags with me and other bags in my vehicles. I ran out of bags. I was literally throwing car rims, box springs, glass, I basically filled a mini truck bed to the top layer in comparison for volume.
Oh yeah, it pisses me off when I see evidence.
Hey,
is that Seamus or Jeffy?
How you doing there?
How are you?
Unfortunately, I ain't got no roof. That was you parked up front.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. We got company, guys.
Excellent. Join the party.
Make room so you can get on camera.
Yeah, I can drop down.
Oh no, he's standing outside my van here.
He's standing beside Wayne outside his van.
Oh
yeah. We got personal company now.
Wow.
Did he bring coffee?
No, there with you.
Coming over. We got a whole group. I need a bigger van, guys. Can we do a money grab for? I need a bigger van.
Turn the camera so we can play.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
I was about to...
So you didn't lie. You were up front.
I was. That's why I always I don't always
get you past 1,000. Wait.
I'm at 1,000.
Are you?
Yeah, I subscribe to.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I subscribe to almost everyone that subscribes to me. So if I haven't got you yet, I will.
Well, I don't have a YouTube.
Oh,
I don't want YouTube, but I go on Instagram and I throw some shit up there.
Oh, okay.
Because it is a fucking job, and I don't want to fucking do it.
Oh, it is a.
I don't know where you're at, but I mean, with Chrome, I know personally. He's fucking working. I said, you tell me to say the job, you work more than your fucking old job. Yeah, but I love this. I said, yeah, okay, well, that's the only difference.
Okay.
He loves that.
Yeah.
But
have you seen Chrome yet lately?
Oh, he's in Vancouver. I was just with him in Seamus. The last video he put up there, that's when he was in Seamus. Squamish. Last video he put up there.
Okay.
He came down, gave me a few things, gave me my disco shirt.
Well, we're definitely glad to see you and tell him hello from all of us.
Yeah, he says Chrome's in Vancouver now. He was out at Squamish, back in Vancouver now.
On the island.
On the island. Oh, okay, Vancouver Island.
Tell him we all say hello.
Yeah.
They all say hello to you.
I hear ya. Thank you.
One big and family.
I gotta go do my laundry.
Hey, I shared his link to his Instagram if anybody wants.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, talk to you later, eh?
Yep, I'll be around.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll be around tonight, but then I'm heading back to Squamish because I've had problems with my leg, so
yeah,
I have to. They got me hooked up there, so I might as well just stay there, do my shit there, and then when they kick me out, I'll probably head over to the island and do a few things, and then
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks,
See you
guy.
later. Thanks.
All right.
Holy crap! I talked to Jeffy Bear.
That's Jeffy Bear.
Wow.
He actually popped into. He's one that Chrome keeps promoting all the time. Gave him a lot of funds to help him out, and he's got really bad diabetes.
Yeah, I've been watching Chrome since the beginning. I remember when he encountered Jeffy Bear with nothing but a van on the side of the road somewhere, and couldn't keep driving past him like that. Had to stop to check.
I remember that.
So how can you tell? I got a question now. When I was at 900 or something, I could see the numbers. When you're at 1,000, all you see is a 1 and a K. What if I have 1,001?
You won't
see that?
You gotta wait till 2,000 for you see a number change again.
No, they'll put the like 0.01 or 0.2 or 0.3.
I know. I'm just messing with him. When you get 110, it'll say 0.01.
Okay.
I mean, you get 1,010, it'll say 1.01 K.
Right.
Or
right.
that's 100, ain't it? I don't know.
So every 10 after that, it goes like 0.01
10 or 100. 10, I guess, would be 1.1. So yeah, every 10, you'll get a tick.
So okay, Ron, what are you at?
Oh, I don't have any idea. Mine.
Hey, Nona, Grace.
I'm at 39.
39. Well, let's get you to 100, man.
All right. Well, this raid parade, I want some of that action, so maybe I'll pick up a few more.
Well, what you got to do is, go on the raid parade. You don't have to put up a live in front of it. You can if you want to, but join in and just talk to everybody. I'm not a typist. I don't know. Marshall talks to everybody. He types. But I don't know. I just don't like typing.
Well, I type a lot, but I've been typing this morning, but I keep I keep, for some reason, my typing not worth the crap right now, so I'm not messing with it.
I'm an old fart, and I didn't go very far in school, so my spelling is horrendous. So when I type something, I don't want people to comment on my spelling, so I don't type.
Well, I've just not even been. And I don't like, if I know I'm spelling the word wrong, I have to correct it. And when I'm trying to correct it, I'll get stuck on the same word, trying to backspace and retype it wrong again, backspace again. Good grief. I'm not typing no more today. I'm going to go on Wayne's stream and sit back and relax.
And we have a chicken lady in the house, Nona Grace. Beautiful. Love it. Thanks for making it, Nona.
Yeah, my autocorrect. I put in this morning, TGIF was there. I went to be cute, and I was going to put in BREEEEEE, and then really short put in hi. Extend the name for fun and make the hello really short. And right as I go to hit send, it goes breeder.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah, there's a little delay in the autocorrect that you already see, okay, it's okay, and you're gone to send it. And then it changes right as your finger's going down. Yeah, that's so frustrating.
Somebody, calling Bree a breeder. It's like, I hope she's got a good sense of humor, because that was not supposed to be in there.
Okay, I got one for you guys about the spelling thing. Okay, if now think about this. YES, that says yes, right? YES, yes.
Yeah.
So what is it when you put an E in front? EYES. How do you say that?
Eyes.
Right on.
Yeah.
Most people say ES.
That's what I was thinking. Yes.
When you spell it out, then you see, it's the word eyes, not yes.
Well, the people that come in and troll and put these funky names up, like Mike.
Marshall. By the way, Marshall, did you have a discussion with Ray about the channel?
That account was his.
No way.
Yeah, I asked him yesterday. He's got an account with 13.126 followers.
That's amazing.
And yeah, so
Ray? Who's Ray? Besides Van Life Rock?
Van Life Rock.
Oh, okay.
Ray's incredible. He runs a great channel.
Oh, his channel is awesome.
Yeah, great videographer.
His channel rocks.
Imagine 10 years from now when he really knows how to do it.
So Ray, are you saving that channel do you have a plan? I was just curious.
Oh, that's a different channel you're talking about?
Yeah, he's got 2 channels.
Oh. I know about Van Life Rock. I don't know how many subs he has.
He knows how to make it, he knows how to make it to 1,000.
The other channel is called Van Life Rocks Live.
Live. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me go find it. I didn't know that.
Mark Putters asks, who the heck is Ron C? Who the heck is Mike?
I'm me. I'm Ron. I'm Ron C.
Now, Ron, I never did get your channel name. The link was posted.
And you know what's even better? You're not Ron C. I am.
Let me see.
Marshall, what was his channel name?
It's Ron C. Let me.
It's literally Ron C.
Let me get the link.
Well, when I go full time, I'll be establishing a separate channel for that. But this will continue. My channel will continue to be my personal channel. I'll start a Van Life channel, and y'all can help me from the jump.
Well, I was wanting to go and sub you and get you up to that 100. Help out at least.
Yeah, go. Oh yeah, go ahead.
So what's your icon on there?
When I put that on when I post this on there, you guys can't click on that, can you? You have to.
While I'm in chat.
Oh
no.
And what are you asking me?
What's your icon, your thumbnail on your channel name? What? So I know I got the right Ron C.
Oh, it's got a picture. It's got a picture. I took of four horses along that had come to a barbed wire fence to say hello to me.
Okay, see that makes it easier to make sure I have the correct Ron C. Because I'm sure there's lots of them.
I use that picture because it's my favorite one I've ever taken. Them horses come over there to say hello, and I'm like, snap.
Thank you, Christian.
Yeah, I dropped Ron's link in the chat and in the private chat.
Thank you, Marsh. You kept me from having to sit here and fight with typos for 5 minutes.
I believe if I click on a link, it takes me out of the stream.
If you hold, are you on a Mac or a PC?
I'm Android right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just hold down Command and hit the link, and it opens in a new tab for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, I'm Ron. Hey, Mark. Mark, I'm Ron. It's nice to meet you.
I don't know how to do the Android. Let me see.
I don't either. I'm on my laptop.
I'm gonna go to RVing with G and let him know I'm over here real quick. I'm gonna text him back.
Cool.
And to be RVing, subscribe to me. Wow.
No, cool. Grace said copy and paste. You can copy and paste the link and just have it until you're done with this.
I think meant to be RVing.
Yeah,
he's trying to help boost you right now. And thank you for doing that. Meant to be RV. Hit red button, ring the bell. Are y'all talking about phones? I couldn't imagine having to do all this, but with a phone, and you know that would suck.
Yeah, when you're doing it on a laptop, and then you go to a phone, it seems like wow.
It's very disorienting, ain't it?
Yeah.
At first.
And yet, when you look at all these kids on the phone, they just ding 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 ding.
George might be by in a minute. I just told him I'm live with you guys and to join us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Who's that?
RVing with G.
What's the 44? Is that for Ron C? Is that his count?
Is it?
Is it? He says. What?
Yeah. I started at 39 today, so.
No,
41.
You'll be a little higher when I get on through.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm expecting George to pop in any minute.
Howdy, new subs. Welcome.
Yes, I should be saying that more. If there's anybody in here that I haven't mentioned, please give me shit.
Yeah,
Thank you, Ray.
Come up, you can drop the link if you want more on panel. I don't know how many you can do because the link will disappear after a while.
Appreciate it. 41. Yeah, it's just my personal channel. But now that Wayne himself is the one that convinced me to post all the videos that I had stored on my in my hard drive because I didn't think anybody but me would care about them.
See, that's a good story. A lot of people don't know who are in the chat or watching this, and maybe even watching the replay. Which, by the way, welcome if you're catching this on a replay. A lot of people don't know that story. You want to talk a little more about that, Ron?
No, you go ahead and tell it. You talk better than I do.
I don't. I just know that Wayne told you to post.
Yeah, you were in the chat room that you were here with us that day, and I said, it's just videos of you throw your camera on, take a picture of something, so you can never look back at it later because it's sitting on your disc somewhere. And Wayne encouraged me to go ahead and post them. He'd like to see them. Why not? Why wouldn't someone else? So I did, and I'm really enjoying the feedback on them now, and there's more to come. But that's my personal channel, and if you subscribed, I appreciate you. Thank you.
That's awesome.
I hope you appreciate some of the scenes that I've run across in my life.
Yeah, I like your channel, the personal channel, the videos and stuff, because it's a unique look at an area that I've not spent any time there.
Well, I was always concerned that they're just short things they're just extended photographs from things that I've seen. I've taken my photographs too, of course, but I thought, it's instinctual with a cell phone. You're just going to take a video and pictures. You're going to do both. I take a lot of pictures, a little video, but do I ever go back and look at them again? They're there. I know they're there, but I rarely do that. And now they have some life to them now. They have a life to live now, and that's because Wayne convinced me to go ahead and do it. Why not? And so,
yeah, I feel that you should post them because they're your videos. You may not think they're worthy, but other people is what you got to worry about. They're the ones that decide whether your videos are worthy or not. And
what I started to say and then didn't finish saying was that, that there's no context to them, where they're from. I mean, you could take guesses, and that's why that's why I decided that that's why I decided that when I'm typing in typos and anyway, all right, let me start over. That's why I put the descriptions the way I do. I don't
Justin and Christina, they believe it or not, at one point, hundreds of subscribers back, they were actually less than me. And all of a sudden, they just shot up. Their videos are fantastic, how they do their work on their band and stuff, and they're exercising. And now they're asking me about my watch hours. My watch hours are very, very low compared to I've got 1,200 now watch hours. So got a long way to go for that. But we're getting there, and it'll come. It all comes together.
Well, some supporters, will play those videos, you know, like on a separate machine or something like that and get the watch hours up. I've done that plenty of times for YouTubers that needed the watch hours raised. I've got another machine over here. I'll just throw theirs on auto, their playlist on auto, and just let it play.
Now, Wayne, if you haven't done this, you should go in and organize some of your stuff and make playlists for people, because what Ron was just describing, when channels you like are close to their hours, I can put your playlist up on a TV to help bump you and just walk away from it, go grocery shopping or something like that, and you're getting your hours. And a playlist will take you from video to video, where if I just go into your channel and pop a video in, the YouTube algorithm will take me away from your channel eventually. But if I start a playlist, it'll keep me there.
Okay. Yeah, I do have some playlists set up already, but yeah, you're right. Maybe I should put something.
I helped Paul Barger, Bread Trucker, with getting.
Oh, I love Bread Trucker.
Yeah, I was with him there in RTR, and he had like 339 subs, and nowhere near the watch hours he needed, and so he, I helped him launch an effort to start getting the word out there at RTR to try to get his subs up. And I think before he left there, he was like up over 700.
Yep.
So he gained like 400, at least 400 at RTR. And then when I got back home afterwards, I threw his videos up and just let him play so he could start getting the watch hours. And a bunch of us did that.
Paul and Nelly are fun to hang out with. We've actually gone on their live streams and matched them shot for shot with tequila, where they were doing a fun driving thing where, for every, $5 a super chat, they'd take a shot or, something like that.
A little bit of, go ahead.
Matched them. We matched them one night for fun and literally downed a bottle of tequila in like 3 hours.
Point of trivia. I was the first, Paul Barger's first YouTube fan that he ever met in person.
Nice.
Yeah. I was at RTR and I had binge watched what he had already made, and he was young. The channel was really young. And I had already binge watched his van life stuff right before I went to RTR, and I was like, and then when I got to RTR, I was just driving along looking for a place to camp, and I saw that bread truck off to the side, and I'm like, there's Bread Trucker. Pulled in there, got out, and as I was getting out of the car, he was coming out of his van, and I'm like, what's up, Bread Trucker? And he's dumbfounded for a second, and he says, hey man, what's going on? And I said,
do I know you?
And then we met each other, and he was like, it was like this is the first time anybody's come up to him, as one of his YouTube fans, and he was kind of struck by it. It was like, wow. I don't know how to describe it.
I'm a long way since then.
So I
have
one other point. I got one other point. Anybody that's in here or that I'm subscribed to, you got to forgive me for not watching every single video, but I go to, now I have 1,000 videos to watch every day. Because I unfortunately can't go to them all, but I do try to make my
Why not? We all do.
And I do support every single one of you, some way or form. That's the whole idea, is I support everybody.
Well, we've got about 16 videos, 12 or 16 videos somewhere in there. I forget, but it was showing us, we were new to YouTube. We were becoming content creators, and I haven't posted a video in a year and a half, but we've got some content to go back and watch where we started the remodel on the Bounder. You can see how badly it was burnt up in those videos. So we'll hang on to those when we start making videos again, so people can go back and look and see what we started with, which was a Class A that had a severe kitchen fire. I mean, it burnt the aluminum walls out in the slide out room.
Wow.
Holy wow. Okay, who's Cecil Turtle?
Being that I'm not a welder, we went in and literally.
That's my video of a turtle that I took. I just named him Cecil because you remember the old Looney Tune cartoon where Bugs Bunny's racing the turtle and ends up losing the race, and he's like dumbfounded how he loses. Well, there was 4 of them, but the one he was racing's name was Cecil.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I named this little turtle. Just and just for the description, really, you know. Like I said, those videos, you know, lack some context. So I'm using the descriptions to kind of juice up the whole experience for the viewer.
So Wayne, it's kind of funny. The slide out room we're rebuilding. Once I get it closed up, you won't know this, but it's half aluminum and half wood, because I'm not a aluminum welder. I don't have the tools to rebuild that room with the metal the way it was. So we literally sleeved, glued, and screwed wood into the existing parts where we cut off the melted aluminum and continued half the room in wood on that in particular slide out room. And that's in the videos where we're rebuilding it that way.
Oh, wow.
Sort of cheating, but once the walls are on, you'll never know. And they used to build those rooms out of all wood anyway, except for the platform. So why not?
So you're doing the work?
Slow. We started it a couple years ago, and it's slow as you go. But yeah,
you're back there. Take care of that, man.
He was saying 3 hours at a time.
Yeah, well, I'll go out and work on it 2 to 4 hours, and then I'm down for 3 days at least. And you don't see that in my videos. I try to portray myself as not hurt in the videos, and I don't want that to bite me in the butt, because I literally beat myself up so badly. I go and lay in bed for 3 days in pain after working on it.
Hey, Bree. Thanks for popping in.
Hello, Bree. Nice
to
see you.
There's another channel you should have as a moderator, is TGIF. Bree is an excellent moderator.
I know, and I've been trying to figure out how to get that. I have to go over to this one here. Let me just see here.
Yeah, you have to be on the YouTube side. Hit the 3 buttons on the right. Add a comment.
Well, I know how to do it, and I got the window popped out. But okay, here we go. Okay, Bree, I got to make you a moderator simply because I was asked to, and I want to.
Well, Justin and Christina are also excellent moderators. I've seen them drop links like nobody's business.
I've added them. They're another. Yeah,
there. You're moderated now. I've been with them for quite a while, actually, quite a long time.
I remember back when they were replacing the rusted out roof in their van.
Oh yeah,
been watching them for a while. That's a year or 2 ago.
Shouldn't call me bro.
It looks like the word's getting out about your thousands. People are coming in to congratulate you.
Is bro short for like brother or something? Is that a male thing, or I see some women talking to each other, they call themselves bro? So
it's become slang now.
Okay, what's short? What do you use short for women?
Bro.
Bree. Bree.
And Justin and Christina are blue also. Cool. Yeah, it's nice where other people can
their thumbnails.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's nice where people that see other people in chat can recommend the really good moderators that are on the ball.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, they're here so that they're contributing.
And Van City just popped in. Hello, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl. I just got to take one more minute to thank everyone that has popped in. And if somebody's reviewing this, watching it later, sorry if I didn't mention your name. Thanks everyone for coming in and supporting me. I appreciate it to the world. Thank you, Marshall, for doing all the moderating in here. He does that all the time, and I appreciate it. And Van City Adventures. Hello, buddy. How you doing? I got to meet up with you. You're in Vancouver, and I'm going back to Alberta maybe in a month. I got to meet up with you before I go back.
It occurs to me that I've had the StreamYard screen up full, and if anybody said hello to me that I didn't respond to, I apologize. Hello. Welcome to the stream today. Congratulations to Wayne on his 1,000.
Yes. Thanks, Ron.
Yes, congratulations. You know, I skipped over Ray with Van Life Rocks as a moderator. He's actually got a moderation channel now. And it's just sort of a given. He's a good moderator. So sorry about that, Ray. I didn't mention you, but he's another good one.
Ray's doing some new stuff with websites and all kinds. He's got like tons of work. He's got so many hobbies that I can't keep up. Man. Right on. Thumbs up, everybody. Let's do a like spike.
Like spike.
Look at Justin and Christina go. They're already doing their job.
Oh, yep.
Yep, Daryl.
Yeah, there's some work going on in here for you, Wayne. It's fun to see.
Now, another thing. I don't know about the rest of you. Okay, what I'm having problems.
Wayne. Sorry, not Ray. Wayne.
Yeah. What I'm having problems with is I never seem to get notifications because I work completely on a computer, and YouTube stopped sending emails as notifications. I can find it other ways, but I have to go looking for notifications instead of it just popping up. So I just want to apologize to everybody if I don't see your streams or your videos coming up and I'm late, because I have to, like I said, I have to take time to go looking for those things as opposed to just being notified.
You don't have your YouTube notifications turned on?
I got everything turned on. But YouTube stopped notifying to computers.
Yeah, I have all emails turned off. I get way too many email. I don't want YouTube emailing me. That would be nuts to go through. I already get hundreds of notifications a day from YouTube.
I get 0 emails from YouTube.
Yeah.
None.
You don't want the emails.
We belong to so many channels that we actually turned our notifications off because we'll sub anybody we think is interesting. What I do when I want to go on YouTube is I literally go into my subscriptions and scroll down and see who's doing what at that moment. And that's how I use YouTube. So I don't get notifications either, but using the subscriptions list when I go on helps me figure out who's done what in the last 24 hours, and I can go in and see what I want to see.
Yeah.
How can I find a channel I follow real fast without having to scroll through all this? I want to see. They're talking about Van City Adventures thumbnail, and I'm trying to find it.
Here, I got the link for you right here. I'm already looking for it too. Which, by the way,
they have a channel search of your own channels you're subscribed to. Somehow make it easier to find them, to go to them on a,
here's the link.
Now I got to find my way back to the stream. Got too many tabs open here.
When I look for a channel on my phone and put a name in,
here, the best way is to set the reminder. So if somebody's putting out a video or a live stream and it says reminder, I'll click on that. But I don't get reminded of it. It's got to come to my computer. I always miss them.
I get them on the YouTube. The bell has a little number.
I've got to be doing something stupid here.
Yeah, every day today I only had 39, but it has a little number there when you wake up, and when you get on your browser on YouTube, it has it right there on the bell. You just hit the bell. That's your notifications.
So are y'all talking about that live interview thumbnail? Yeah, that's not like it.
Okay. I'll give that a shot.
Oh, no, we're talking about the Van City Adventure live thumbnails.
That should be it on there right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like it. I like just Justin and Christina's regular video thumbnails.
When I search for a channel on my Android phone, there's a little spot that has some arrows going back and forth. And if you click on that, it says channel search by channel names only. Then I hit apply, and I can find channels so much easier by searching channel names only.
Oh, so the thumbnail is for an interview by Van City Adventure of Justin and Christina in 2 weeks. Everybody,
Great.
Yeah.
y'all put that on your calendar.
So Daryl, though, this happened to Wayne and I, or maybe you don't want your upcoming lives to show, but on your channel main profile, it doesn't show your upcoming lives. FYI, I don't know if you are aware of that. Maybe, oh wait, at the very bottom. The very
Are you
bottom.
talking to me? Who are you talking to?
Daryl at Van City Adventure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's got them on there. They're just at the bottom. It's kind of hard to see if you're not, I don't know.
Yeah, you can move those up.
He has a strategy, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Found it, Daryl. Thank you.
Yeah, and then he says here, bottom. Yeah.
You moved it.
Oh, and then he says, and now he says, I moved it.
Awesome. Competitors helping each other.
Yeah. I feel like the live should be more at the top because a lot of times, like I think Troy was talking about earlier, when we're coming on to YouTube, we're looking to see who's live. Sometimes I'll go to people's channels to see, like, I know they're supposed to be live and I'll go to their channel and I don't see the thumbnail. I just feel like the lives might want to be closer to the top, but to each their own.
I just want you to know that you people are responsible for wasting a lot of my hours.
Well,
I'm not a
thanks for
streamer.
putting him in on my stream.
But some of the platforms
I
people are
spend
using
way
don't
too
allow
much
them.
time I should be spending on other things because of you people.
I'm not a streamer, but I do know by talking to others that do it that some of the platforms they use don't allow them to put up a thumbnail in advance.
But you know what? You know what's fascinating to me is before YouTube, nobody knew that so many people out there had so much of this talent that they weren't tapping into. Now they are, and I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, since
Talent,
January
their
last year,
talent, their experiences, their knowledge. It's awesome.
it's a great way to share.
And I can't get enough of it.
Well, Wayne, I think I'm going to drop off here, man. You've been live. How long have you been live now?
1 hour, 47 minutes.
Hour and 47 minutes. I actually went over my time, guys. And okay, by the way, it's yay! We hit the 1,000 again! Yay! I'm big happy today. So yeah, what I think I'm going to do is maybe I'll drop out and everybody can relax for the rest of the afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. I got to have a bite to eat, and
come a long way since a few weeks ago when you were discouraged that your efforts hadn't even it ended up with 1 subscriber yet. It seemed like it might go down.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. And I've been discussing that with Marshall, and I don't worry about it too much, but just lately I have. I think it's because of that bar, the 1,000 bar. I was right there. And
now you need watch hours, and after that, you should not concern yourselves with that so much, and you continue to create content.
Yeah. So okay, Ray. Wait a minute. Here we go. Ray says something. Tonight, 7 o'clock p.m.
Oh, cool.
PST.
Can you give us a preview, Ray? What are you gonna be showing us tonight?
Yeah, he said he had a plan. I forget what it was now. What are you doing tonight, Ray? Any idea?
Oh, he has an idea.
Sweetness.
He's got one of the best live presentations I've seen as well. Not to put anybody else's down, you're all great, but
morning from Australia, boys. Look at this man.
He actually has a program. He's got the script.
Then we got Justin and Christine going live 9 p.m. Eastern.
Tomorrow night.
Hasn't got the thumbnail yet. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see, what's this? Yeah.
Your next. Hey, that 1,000 was really hard. Your next one's 10,000. That's your next goal.
Well, Nomadic Van Man, I want to thank you for letting me up on panel. I've had a blast with you guys.
Yeah, I'm ready to go
Nomadic Adventure Marshall, I want to thank you for turning me on to Van Man. I didn't even know he was out there, hadn't ran across him yet, so I appreciate it.
Right on.
That's awesome.
Nice to meet you, Troy.
And let you guys finish this up, and it was nice meeting you too, Ron. We're going to go and become your 41st sub or 42nd or something here in a second.
I'm going to bounce off of here and do something responsible, so I'm going to.
Yeah.
Y'all take care.
Everybody in the chats, all the new subs for both Wayne and myself, and if is there anybody, if we missed anybody, thank you for being here, and I'm gonna leave and go do something useful.
Me too. Right. Take care, and again, congratulations on the 1K. That's a big deal.
Right on, guys. I appreciate each and every one. Like, some of you guys are better than my real family. Believe it.
No, I understand.
That there's the community we're referring to earlier.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you next Sunday, Wayne.
Okay, and I got to shut down for now. So, and we're coming back on a Wednesday for the raid parade, guys.
Bye, everybody. Have a good week and stay safe.
Right on.
Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.